The heroes of the jungle. This is a story of a large and dense forest called Greeny Land. There flowed a river from the middle of the jungle called the Tiber. Once, during the rainy season, a flood struck the jungle. The whole forest was in the water. The condition was deteriorating day by day. Many animals drowned, many died, and many others were still trapped in the deep water. Weeny, the owl, was a very wise and helpful animal. He lived on the topmost branch of a large and strong tree. His home was safe from flood. One morning, he saw from his nest that the whole of the jungle was full of water. He thought,
"I must do something to help my friends. They are dying and are in great trouble."
Weeny called his other owl friends and told them about his plan. All the other owls also agreed to save the lives of animals. They took a large and strong rope and collected some eatables too. They started flying together in group over the jungle. Wherever they found animals stuck in deep water, they pulled them out with the help of the long rope. Animals whose houses were broken or were full of water were provided with the food. After some days, the water level went down, and animals started building their houses again. Weeny and his group again helped the animals in the work. Weeny started teaching the children of animals. Because their school had also broken down because of the flood. Everyone was praising the owl team for their hard work and great help. King Lion announced that he will give a special bravery award to the owl team, and Weeny would be given the title Hero. Everybody was happy and full of praises for Weeny and his friends and called them the heroes of the jungle. A wise old owl story. Once upon a time, a group of owls came to settle in a forest. This forest had many beautiful lush green trees. All the owls in the group were free to choose whichever tree they liked. So, the young owls greedily chose all the green trees. There they built their new homes. However, there was an old owl also amongst them. He was forced to build his nest in an old dried-up oak tree. Without much of a choice, the old owl settled there. As time went by, the younger owls became too proud of their beautiful homes.
"Hey, old man, could you find a better tree for your nest?"
The younger owls teased the older ones.
"We are so lucky,"
they would say.
"Our nests have beautiful trees, unlike yours."
With old age comes wisdom, and this old owl was wise too. So, he smiled and said,
"It is too early to say which one of us is lucky."
The young owls did not understand what the old owl meant. Sometimes they would still tease the old owl, who always smiled back and said nothing. Then one day, a group of woodcutters came to the forest.
"Oh, look at these trees,"
one of them said.
"Let's chop them up and take them back. They will fetch good money,"
said another. And so, they took out their saws and brought their trucks. They chopped and chopped until the old and dried-up oak tree was the only one left.
"This tree is too old. It would be a waste to take it back."
And with that, the woodcutters left the forest. No matter how much the young owls had screeched, the woodcutter had still taken away their homes without mercy. The old owl smiled and told the young ones,
"You see, sometimes a curse is a blessing in disguise."
Only after losing their homes did the young owls realize their mistakes.